guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I decided to do a sit down video. By the title of this video, I did receive my second dose of the vaccine yesterday, Friday. Today is Saturday. For those of you who do not know your days of the week, I got you. And I just wanted to do a sit down video. Just, you know, I had a lot of questions regarding the vaccine. Which one should I take? Should I take it? What are the symptoms? Are there any risk? Is it being rushed? Like, I had a lot of questions, and I know a lot of you guys have the same questions. I'm not an expert at this, but I am just going to be sharing my experience with the COVID vaccine, and every person is different. Every body reacts differently, so just because I'm sharing my experience doesn't mean that you are not gonna get the same like experience, or you're gonna get it worse, or we don't know, right? We don't know. I'm no health expert, but I just wanted to share my own experience with you guys. I am waiting for I'm in the drive-thru for Starbucks right now, because what's a sit-down video without a little cup of cafecito? So as soon as I get that, we shall get started. All right, so I got my little cafecito, and like always, I am basic as I got a grande iced latte with almond milk. I received my first dose about a month ago. It was January 22nd. I did get the Moderna vaccine. That the Swiper was offered to me as well, but I went with the Moderna. I did a lot of research. I wanted to know what the difference was between both of them, because honestly, this is new to everybody, and I know that we want what's best, and not just go with like the first vaccine that just came out. So I did do a lot of research. I bugged a lot of people saying what's your opinion on this, like what do you recommend, because it is kind of it's a big deal to get vaccinated, right? I guess, I don't know, especially right now during the pandemic. I decided to get the vaccine because I mean it's not gonna make the problem go away. You're not immortal if you get the vaccine. You're not. you're still going to be exposed, and you're still probably still gonna get COVID, but it helps a little bit, right? Just like how just like masks still help prevent it a little bit, doesn't mean that you're not going to get COVID. It helps. It's like leading you to the right direction. And I mentioned to one of my coworkers said, I feel like I can breathe a little bit now. I think those were her words. And I'm like, yeah, like we're relieved a little bit. Like we see a little light at the end of the tunnel. We see a little flashlight. We don't see the full light because the vaccine is we're not immortal, okay? And I feel like that's what I hear, that once you get vaccinated, you're good to go. You don't have to wear a mask. You can go on with your normal lives. Back in 2019, before this all started, no, we're just doing our small little contribution, that at the end it's going to make a difference. Hopefully it's gonna make a difference. I hope so. It will make a difference. I didn't record it. I recorded it the second time that I went to get my second dose. I was a little nervous just because I did hear that you get more of like side effects with your second dose than the first dose, so I didn't really like record a lot. I will insert those clips right here about of it. But I did get my first dose. So this is what's crazy, and again, my experience, right? We're all different. We all cope differently. Me, with my pain, I am a huge baby when it comes to pain. I really am. I'm so dramatic when it comes to pain. So when the first lady, doctor, pharmacist, did inject me with the vaccine, I felt this terrible pressure. Like, I hate shots, I really do, and I feel like I tensed up even more because I'm like, oh shit, like this is it. So that was my fault too, but it was it was a terrible bad pressure that I felt, and I was like I did direct my mom to go with me just because I am a scaredy cat and I needed my mama right there by my side. But that day I felt great. I just felt the pressure of the shot, but you know, you just keep doing movements, rotating, keep it. I wanted originally to do it on my right hand because I am right-handed. So like at work and like everything, like I move my right hand more than my left hand, right? But at that time I was like, yep, left hand, let's go. But the whole process of there was quick and easy. They're so professional, they're so nice. I think I didn't really get any symptoms or any reactions towards it. That night I did take pain reliever meds. What did I take? I don't know what I took, but because it was like my arm was so heavy that I couldn't really lift it up. So I did get that, and I was icing it, which the ice helped a lot. It helped a lot. And then the next day, so I got it on Friday, then on Saturday, the 23rd, I did have lower back pain. So like my lower back was aching. I did have that, but nothing too major. And then so I took another pill, popped another pill, and it was fine. And then Sunday, by Sunday I totally forgot that I got my first dose of the vaccine. But then I was due for my second dose yesterday, Friday. I did record a little bit just like of the stations that they have, and then once you get vaccinated, they do give you a 15-minute like period, like a wait time in the parking lot. I went to a high school. That's where they were vaccinating us. You just go to the parking lot and you have to wait 15 minutes just in case you get like a severe reaction or anything and you need like medical attention right there. But luckily I didn't. And so for that shot, the guy was amazing. He told me to take a deep breath. Not that the other lady, my first dose, wasn't great at all, but he made me feel more comfortable, and I didn't even feel the freaking needle go inside my arm. Like, I was like, is he done? I took both of my parents this time. Can you believe that? I took both of my parents. I dragged my mom and I dragged my dad to go with me this time. I couldn't drag my sister because she was at work, but whatever. She wouldn't have gone either way. But I didn't feel a thing, and I was like, oh, okay. But then when we were in our wait time, I did start feeling like the pressure of it, but it wasn't like the first time. So I was like, okay, so far so good, so far so good. We got home. I didn't take anything. I did not take anything. I haven't taken anything so far, which is great, I think, so far, right? Keep your fingers crossed. It feels fine. It's not like I feel it, but it's not too bad of how the first time it was. And so far I don't have no body aches, nothing. By this time last month I was having body aches. And a lot of people are scared to get the vaccine. I was just talking to a friend of mine. We were saying like it's fascinating how, you know, scientists work so hard to develop several vaccines, and yeah, that's scary that we don't know the actual outcome. Yeah, there's trials, but we're not those people. Like I said, we all react differently. It may be great for one person, and then you may have like the most terrible side effects, or vice versa. So we really don't know. It's kind of like a hit and miss, and flip a coin to see. But I think this getting vaccinated is we're heading towards the right direction. Doesn't mean that we're immortal to COVID, that we cannot catch COVID. We should still do our part, wear our mask, social distance, all that good stuff. But I definitely had to do a lot of research on the vaccine. Should I take it? Should I not take it? Just because I wanted to get myself educated. I hear everybody else's concerns. I definitely do, because I didn't know anything about it. I had to go out there and do my own research and make sure they're credible sources as well. But I think for myself, I did a right choice just for my family. My parents are older. I'm thinking about them. I'm thinking about my students. I'm thinking about my students' families. So we'll see where this whole thing takes us. I know they're opening up. My mom did get vaccinated already. My sister was the first one to get vaccinated. whatever. And then my mom and I got vaccinated. My mom got vaccinated like 2 weeks after me, I believe. My dad still has not gotten vaccinated, but he will get vaccinated once his phase is opened up, hopefully in a month or two, I think. But yes, I will keep you guys updated to see how I feel for the rest of the day. And then if not, then I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello guys, and welcome back. So it is Sunday afternoonish. It's 5:30. I just wanted to give an update. So last night I didn't record, but last night I did feel my body ache. My lower back was aching really bad. It came like around 6 p.m. so it came later than my first dose, but I did take an was it Advil? Tylenol? I don't know. Steroids? I don't know what I took. But it did help, and I did get, towards the end of the night, I did experience body aches and chills, so I was like it was, oh my god, the sun is really bad right now. I didn't have a fever, so I did feel hot, like my forehead was hot, but my cheeks were not hot. They were cold, so it was, I don't know what was going on, but I did not have a fever. It's okay to be afraid and ask questions because this is new for everybody, but I think this, and a lot of people disagree with me, and that's okay. But I think getting vaccinated is we're heading to the right direction. But still, you know, even if you do get the vaccine or you don't get the vaccine, that's okay. Just wear a mask, keep social distancing, and that's how we're gonna eventually beat this thing. But so that's gonna be all for today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and comment. Let me know what your thoughts are regarding the COVID vaccine. Are you thinking about taking it? Did you take it already? Is that first, second dose? Yeah, that's gonna be all, and I will see you guys all on my next video. Bye.